welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're going to dare, risk, and dream.
All three?
With Rogue Brewing. This is Raspberry Tartlandia, a sour ale brewed with raspberries, coriander, and salt from Newport's Yuquana Bay.
All right.
Yeah. Pour you some, buddy.
What's
the ABV on that one?
I'll
it's
tell
black,
you here
black
in a while.
Turn it, right there. All the information.
Oh, yes, 4.9%.
It's important to dare, risk, and dream, though.
It's every single time I see the dare, risk, dream thing, it just makes me think of live, love, laugh. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm pretty sure I'm not super duper big fan of it, but I'll let them have a pass since they make pretty good beer.
Rogue is dedicated to sour power now, according to the bottle.
That's the color I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. That's like exactly what I thought it was going to look like.
Yeah, it's raspberry E.
I like how you can shine the sun through it.
Yeah. It's the nice thing about shooting outside, though. The lighting isn't going to be as good for the
it's
folks
like
at home.
It's like reddish, but also very brown.
It smells like you'd expect. Raspberries and beer.
Kind of sour.
Yeah, a little sour.
Not like sour mash, like sour candy.
Not getting any fermentation in there or hops. So it's just kind of raspberry juice, like fresh raspberries, not like fake raspberries. Head's white, not pink or anything like that. Let's do it. Quite refreshing.
Yes. Ooh, and sour on the end. At first I didn't think it was going to get sour. And salty. I like it when beer is different, distinct flavors.
It is sour.
In stages.
It is sour and salty, that's for sure. Raspberry up front.
That's very refreshing up front.
A tiny bit malty. It's sort of watery. The finish is kind of sour and then like a little bit of hint of salt. It's very drinkable.
Oh yeah.
What it is.
I could drink a lot of that. It's really nice. Now, I wouldn't call it a grass mowing beer. I don't think it's so refreshing that I would call it a grass mowing beer, but
it's a fishing beer.
This is definitely a fishing beer.
Though don't let your friends see you're drinking a raspberry sour.
That's true. You might get made fun of a little bit. On the other hand, your beer probably tastes better than theirs.
Sure, they're probably drinking Bud Light.
You just throw the entire...
throwing over my bottom rig.
Hey, I'm aware.
Nice thing about this beer is it's set in a hot cooler for like 5 months.
Did it now?
No, not quite 5 months, like a month and a half. But it was definitely in there hot. Well, it wasn't hot, it was room temperature. Full of old cooler water.
Delicious.
Makes it taste good.
Delicious.
It very clearly did not affect the flavor, though.
I could drink a bunch of this. This is nice.
Drinkability is good. It's not as sour as I'd like it to be. Raspberry flavor's there. It's just kind of like, it's kind of one note, really. Raspberry, it's very bit malty and then sour, but it's just kind of flat for me.
I like the distinct change between the raspberry and then sour and saltiness.
I mean, I like it, I just don't love it. I'm kind of like, I think for me this is more like a 6 beer. Okay. It's like above average. But I mean, it's not bad by any means. I just don't love it, or just a 6. I would drink it. I just wouldn't go out of my way for it personally.
That's understandable. I think I'm going to give it a 7. I really like this. I could drink a lot of that, and probably take it fishing,
which we are doing,
and make fun of other people for not having this.
Yeah, because a can that says "Dare, Risk, Dream" on the back that's pink.
Yep. That's what I'm going to do.
Is right up your alley.
That's what I'm going to do while they're sitting there drinking their Budweiser.
Bud Light, let's be real.
Actually, no, it's if you're fishing, it's probably going to be like Natty Ice.
Bush
is also... They don't put fish on the can anymore.
They do, just certain times of the year.
Yeah, well, they used to do it all year round. That was a good show. That was the golden age of Bush.
The golden age of Bush. I think that was also in the 70s.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a very adult joke.
Yeah, it was.
That's like a Disney adult joke, though. That's like a down low adult joke. I like it.
You like that? Would I recommend it? There are better sours out there. If you're really into raspberry, you might like this one. But other than that, I think I would personally avoid it unless you're, again, a raspberry guy. Otherwise, there are better sours.
Are you a raspberry boy?
Are you a raspberry beret?
which raspberry beret are you? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say that that you should go ahead and buy a single of this. I don't think you should get a whole case of them, a whole pack of them, but just get one to see if you like it. It's not very sour, but it is nice and subtle, and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. It has its place, I think. I just don't, like I said, I'm not a particularly big fan of rogue beers. Are mostly for me, like they're always, every once in a while they'll do a good one, but they're either slightly above average or average for me. They're never up here, I feel, for me. I do like, the one thing I will say about Rogue, and I say every time, is they very clearly state all the facts of the can.
I do like
4.9% IBU, or sorry, 9 IBUs, 4.9% alcohol by volume. And they even have their little star of flavor on here. It says it's supposed to be super tart, which
It's not fully tart, though.
But we've had tart beers, and I don't even think it's that level. I think it'd be like the second run.
Yeah, I would say 3 max.
And it says the fruit level is really, really high. I would say the fruit level is close to being that high, but it's not off the charts like it's saying on that one.
Is it saying it's off the charts?
Pretty much.
It's saying it's
maxed out.
It's maxed out. It's a maximum fruit. I don't think that is correct. I feel like the maxed out fruit would be like framboise or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, well, that has been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Patreon, and Instagram. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks
for watching.